guys, welcome back to this place. If you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are watching season 1, episode 7 of Lost. I may look quite similar to the last episode, but you know, I just wanted to watch more than one today, okay? So just let me live. Had some Doritos, got some Sprite, you know, I'm in the mode, I'm in the zone for watching this show. So, last episode we learned more about Sun. We learned more about her relationship, how it came to be. Well, they were kind of already dating in the flashback, but sort of how it went from this cute, happy, very excited to see each other couple to sort of a lot of anger and seeming resentment between them. We also learned that Sun can, in fact, speak English, which is kind of funny, actually. She really looked confused when she was pretending that she couldn't. She actually learned it because she was going to escape from her father and her husband, but then had a moment of hesitation, got on the plane, and now this is her life. So we also discovered a cave covered area with fresh water. Well, Jack discovered it last time when he was looking for his father's dead body, or his hallucination. Both, I don't know. And so now our group has sort of split into two sections. The people who are remaining on, well, they're all on the island, on the beach, and they are trying to continue the fire, the signal, hoping that someone will come and see them. I also feel like they would see a giant plane crashed on a beach. If they could see that, they would probably try to see if there were people there, right? I don't know that there has to be people there too. I digress. Anyway, people on the beach. People living in the cave trying to start a new life. We've split. Jack's in the cave, Kate's on the beach. We'll see how that goes, you know. That is where we are. I don't think there's anything else that I need to ramble on about in the beginning. So without any more of that, let's just get right into episode 7.
Charlie.
He's not in the best state right now.
How about you and I go for a walk?
Oh, he's trying to help.
No thanks. Look, I think I'm gonna stay in today.
Come on. Fresh air will do you good.
Probably will. He looks so angry. Why is he looking at that?
Take better pictures than that. Smaller, too, if you want something for your wallet.
I just came by for a few things, and this was with my stuff.
So you're not staying?
Call me a broken record, but caves are natural shelter. A hell of a lot safer than living here on the beach.
You're mad at me?
No.
I don't think so.
Kate,
Yeah. He's exasperated.
I just don't understand why you won't come with me.
The signal's coming from somewhere on the island. If we can find
Signal
it.
has been running on a loop for 16 years, Kate. And the woman that left it, she wasn't rescued. What makes you think it's gonna be any different for us?
I believe it.
Why?
I wish I shared your faith.
Wouldn't mind sharing a few things with her myself.
Sawyer.
What do you want, Sawyer?
Heard the doc here is vacating the premises. I'll best lay claims to my new digs before somebody else did. Could fix this place up real good. Might even find some way to share it with me.
I'll talk to you later.
It's not even really a place. I'm confused as to what Saeed's plan is. Let me just interject real quick while nobody's talking. Because if they find the source of the distress signal, is he hoping to find a camp or what? Because just because they can put out a distress signal doesn't mean anyone's gonna
Is that you?
answer. You know, they didn't answer her. Is this the monster? Wait, is it the monster or is it a door? Is it just him
Bless me, Father.
detoxing?
For I have sinned.
Ooh.
It's been a week since my last confession.
Charlie's Catholic?
My son. Last night I had
I would not have expected that.
physical relations with a girl I didn't even know.
I see.
Do you have to confess all
Anything
of that
else?
stuff?
Yeah. Right after that, I had
Relations with another girl.
relations with another girl.
I didn't know her either.
Then, straight after that, I watched
Porn?
while they had
Oh. Relations.
relations with each other.
Okay.
You see, it's my band, Father Drive Shaft. We've been
His confession is so funny. Oh, he looks so cute in his little scarf and corduroy looking outfit. Oh, music slut? Okay.
And the meek shall inherit the earth. Liam, what are you doing, Mr. Church? Get your boots off. Relax, quiet boy. I bring good tidings of great joy. We've just been signed. A recording contract. You're gonna be a rock god.
But he decided not to, but obviously he does. Oh, poor baby. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually.
Nice work, Charlie.
Oh, is that why he brought him with...
You make excellent bait.
Ah!
I'm glad I could oblige.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up, Locke.
Now give me my bloody drugs.
No, because you're already detoxing. Although cold turkey detox is really dangerous, right? It can kill people. So maybe just like a little. Don't listen to me. I have no idea.
I'll let you ask me for your drugs 3 times. The 3rd time, I'm gonna give them to you. Now, just so we're clear, this is 1.
Why? Why? Why are you doing this? To torture me? Just get rid of him and have done with it.
If I did that, you wouldn't have a choice, Charlie.
Ah.
And having choices, making decisions based on more than instinct is the only thing that separates you from him.
He wants him to be able to choose. Oh, God. I don't want to see that. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Without the transceiver, all of this is for nothing. Something from the laptop computer would probably work, but I've not been able to find anything.
I think I might know where to look.
Really?
You've been hoarding like
Oh,
a pack rat.
I
since
forgot
the
about
crash, and
that.
You don't have a single laptop.
We are testy. Still upset about your little breakup? You and Jacko?
Must be exhausting.
What's that?
Living like a parasite. Always taking, never giving.
Well, you got me pegged, don't you?
I get it now. You don't want off this island because there's nothing for you to go back for. Nobody you miss. No one misses you.
I doubt that, actually.
Oh, you're feeling sorry for
I feel like there's more to him than we
I
know.
feel sorry for you. I pity you.
That's a pretty fucked up thing to say to somebody.
All you had to do was say please.
He just loves to, like, push people's buttons, doesn't he? He's like, push, 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 push.
You okay? You're looking a little...
No, it's nothing. It's just a headache.
He's...
Charlie, leave it. Go get some water. Maybe you're dehydrated. Charlie, I got it. But take care of yourself, man. We don't need you right now.
I don't know if that was the best thing to say. We don't need you. You know, but he was trying to do it in a nice way. You know, like, take care of yourself. But hopefully he doesn't take it in, like, a different way than that.
Sometimes I just get lost in it.
Won't happen. Because I'll be there looking
But
out
it
for you.
does happen.
Look out for each other. What brothers do, right? Right?
Is he actually his brother?
I say
Or
we're
is
done.
he-
We walk away.
We walk away.
Liam. Promise.
I don't trust Liam.
We walk away.
No, look at the look in his eyes. I don't
You're
trust
the
him.
rock god, baby brother.
Okay, maybe they are brothers. I don't trust him though. He wants it too much. I don't think he's gonna look after Charlie.
옷이 그게 뭐야? 너무 야하잖아. 긴 거로 입어.
She wore stuff like that when y'all were dating.
긴 건 너무 더워요.
Oh, yes, fight back, girl. I love it.
Charlie's not good enough to do this. Charlie's just in the way.
sit down.
Put
Let me
Charlie
take a
onto
look
that.
at you, man.
Oh, you're gonna look out for me, yeah? We'll look out for each other. That's how
Charlie,
it is.
just calm
I'm not
down,
interested.
all right? You're not yourself right
You
now.
don't know me. I'm a bloody rock god.
Oh God. Oh God. No. I don't know what y'all need to do, but y'all need to get out of that little thing that y'all were in there. Were they stuck? Did they make it out? Is Jack stuck in there?
I don't know what happened. We were just talking and it came down in us. It all happened so fast. Dude, we gotta get help. Charlie, go down to the beach and get help. Okay, I'm on it. And make sure you tell Kate.
Oh God. And then he's gonna distract her, and then she might leave from her thing, and then the signal's not gonna work, and then they're gonna run out of the battery, and then that's gonna be a whole thing.
Hey, we need help. What's wrong, man? He's trapped. What? The cave collapsed. We don't even know if he's alive. Come on, we gotta go. Hey, Scott?
I'm Steve.
I'm Scott. We got an emergency.
Y'all look exactly the same, to be
We
fair.
gotta go now.
Come on. Hey, come on. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna give it to her?
You have to be ready to do something really important, okay? 5 o'clock sharp. You need to be ready to turn that antenna on over there. There's a switch at the base.
Why?
Because Kate and Saeed are triangulating the French signal. But the antenna's power is really
Come
weak.
on,
so you
Shannon.
have to wait until they fire their
I
bomb.
got faith in you, girl.
When you fire this
I
one,
mean, it's very
then you turn on the antenna.
small
got it?
amount, but you can turn on a fucking antenna.
Switch is where now?
Did you hear a word I said? Can you or can't you do it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay.
You maybe should have explained it a little bit better. That might be on you, bud. Oh, is he trying to... He's not letting him have his solo moments? Is that what's happening? He's like, stealing his solos?
What the hell was that?
Another kick-ass show. You were bloody brilliant.
I sing the chorus to you all, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just like, got caught up in the moment. Like, the crowd wanted it, you know.
Yeah, I know, but if I start and then you come in after...
Oh, she's cool. Let her in. Won't happen again. Promise.
Hello, lovely.
Does he know her? Is that a dumb question? So he started it first, right?
Chill, baby brother.
You know, if I was watching this when it aired, I would have been like early teenager. I would have still had a crush on Charlie. Especially like flashback him.
Look, this area here is load bearing. We gotta dig where there's no danger of the wall buckling in.
You a construction worker? Carpenter? How you know all this?
Here. We're digging here so the wall doesn't collapse. 4 at a time, by hand, till we can find some kind of shovel. We take shifts and go slow. Whoever isn't digging should be clearing
Aw,
the rock
Walt's
that we
proud
pull
of
out, bringing
his
water to the
dad.
wheels working, okay? Let's move.
That's cute.
What the hell are you doing here?
Easy. Just came to tell you something.
What makes you think I'm interested in anything you have to say?
Well, if you're gonna be a dick to him, he's probably not gonna tell you.
Just came to tell you you were right about me. That I don't help anyone but myself. Well, here I am, ready to pitch in.
You're here to help.
No. He was actually gonna tell her, but then she was...
Acting more surprised, I'm gonna get offended.
He was gonna tell her, but then she was a dick.
Jack's trapped in a cave-in.
Is anyone trying to get him out?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there now.
And why aren't you with him?
He doesn't know what to do. He's very lost, Charlie. I don't think he ever found himself in the real world.
You didn't come here to tell me about Jack, did you?
Oh, my stash, look.
He wants...
Can't stand feeling like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he wants to stop feeling.
Come here. Let me show you something. What do you suppose is in the cocoon, Charlie?
Probably a butterfly.
I don't know, a butterfly, I guess?
It's much more beautiful than that. That's a moth cocoon.
Okay.
It's ironic butterflies get all the attention, but moths, they spin silk. They're stronger, they're faster.
That's wonderful, but
You see this
But they're not beautiful.
little hole?
Oh, interesting.
This moth's just about to emerge. It's in there right now, struggling. It's digging its way through the thick hide of the cocoon. Now,
Charlie's the moth,
I could help it.
right?
Take my knife, gently widen the opening, and the moth would be free. But it would be too weak to
Yeah, it
survive.
has to do it itself.
The struggle is nature's way of strengthening it. Now, this is the second time you've asked me for your drugs back.
You know what happens at number 3.
Ask me again, and it's yours.
Don't do it, Charlie. You have to struggle.
Hey, we're through. We got a hole.
Ooh.
Jack!
Can Jack squeeze his little self out?
Can you hear me, Jack?
You passed out?
Come on, dude, answer me.
Okay.
I hear him. He's alive. Jack, bro, you okay? I'm pinned. I can't move.
So he can't wiggle out.
I can't move. What do we do? How do we get him out of here?
How do they get him out?
너 와이프가 당신들 때문에 위험에 빠지는 걸 볼 수
Dude,
없어.
we don't understand Chinese.
Korean, man. They're Korean.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
thank you. They keep calling them Chinese.
Charlie?
No, man, look, you're still too shook up. I might be able to squeeze through.
Wait. Who's gonna take care of your son if something happens? She's got a husband. He's got a
Oh,
sister.
he's the only one with nobody.
I'm alone here.
Oh.
No one on the earth.
That made me really sad.
Let me do this.
He better be okay, because I like him.
Hell, give me a couple of Band-Aids, bottle of peroxide, I could run this island too.
You're actually comparing yourself to Jack.
Difference between us ain't that big, sweetheart.
I mean,
I guarantee you if he had survived a few more weeks on this island, you'd have figured that out.
What did you just say?
she's gonna leave, ain't she?
Ah, damn. Didn't I tell you? Word from the valley is St. Jack got himself buried in a cave.
What?
Look at the bright side. Now you have someone else to pity.
Yeah, you're just gonna leave. He doesn't know when it's 5 o'clock. Does he have a watch?
Listen, man, go slow.
But
all
also,
right?
like,
Try not to nudge any of the rocks around.
she is assuming a lot about Sawyer based off very little information about his life and who he is as a person. She's also assuming a lot about Jack, you know?
Liam, you're killing yourself with this junk. You're destroying Drive Shaft. Oh, yeah, Drive Shaft! No one even knows who the sodding bass player is!
This is it, Charlie. End of the rainbow. Do you really think you can walk away? Then what, eh? Face it, if you're not in this band, what the bloody hell use are you?
Fucking dickbag.
Liam.
I mean,
Hands off!
he's high and drunk probably, but I mean, he definitely is. He's on something. But like, that's your brother. Like, it's pretty shitty to say that to him. No. Oh no.
Charlie! Charlie, move!
Hurry, hurry. Hurry. Oh my god, you better not fucking die. I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, yeah, get through, get through, get through. Fucking get through.
Where is he?
Kate,
Where is he? Where
Jack. He's in there.
She's very attached to him for having known him for 8 days. But they've trauma bonded, so it makes sense. Was that blood?
Sorry, Jack. Sorry. You alright? My shoulder's dislocated.
Ah.
What?
You're gonna have to pop it back in.
You're gonna have to pop it back in.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I need your help on this, man. I can't do it, Jack. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I don't know that I could either.
Now.
Ah, the sound.
Oh.
He did it though. Okay. There's little children's stuff wherever he's going.
What are you doing here?
Bloke can't pay his big brother a visit once in a while.
Of course you can.
Oh.
What didn't you call
He
you lunatic?
changed it a lot.
What are you doing in Sydney?
Damn.
It's all lined up, Liam. 8 weeks on tour opening for some band
Oh,
called
he had a
Miko.
little baby.
First gigs in Los
He's
Angeles.
got blonde hair.
LA, Liam.
But he has a life.
A chance
and
to get back on a
a
label.
family. I don't think he cares anymore.
A real one. This is our comeback.
Charlie, I don't want to come back.
His
Yeah,
life
right.
seems
Well,
nice.
Here's the thing. They won't book Drive Shaft without you. So I'm asking, as a brother.
Oh man, you're still using, aren't you?
Oh, don't change the subject.
That's why you haven't been returning my calls.
Look, you're gonna go
You
and
said
tour with
you
us
get
or not?
help, man.
I lost your sodding
You're
number.
still
okay?
a junkie.
You did this to me. It was about the music. Music, Liam. You took that away from me.
Listen. Why don't you stay with us for a few weeks? Karen and me, we can get you help. Sydney's got some really good
That's
programs.
the outfit he was wearing, or is wearing, right?
Thanks for your help, brother.
Stay, please. I'm just looking out for you.
You never looked out for me.
I mean, he's not wrong. But maybe he is.
I've been playing together.
Maybe he is now. You're just not giving him a chance.
How long's it been, Charlie?
He knows. He's a doctor. Of course he knows.
How long since your last fix?
Mm-hmm.
You thinking I'm useless and a junkie to boot?
Useless?
He doesn't.
You're not
He
useless.
doesn't think that.
That took a lot of guts getting in here and trying to rescue me. Won't forget that.
For the rest of our lives.
He's like, well, it probably won't be long.
The rate we're using our oxygen in here, that won't be too long.
Yeah. Oh.
What's wrong?
There's a moth.
A what?
Right behind you. Look, there's a bloody moth in here.
Yeah.
Look.
That means there's a way out, right?
Charlie, what are you doing?
Well, it had to get in somehow. Oh, like the moth. He's literally the moth. He gonna crawl out. Like the moth in the fucking cocoon.
There's light.
Yep, he's literally like,
What?
I can see light.
he's literally the moth, you guys. That's good. There he is, the moth. Charlie is Mothman.
Hey, it's the doctor!
Yeah, his shoulder hurts.
My shoulder. Careful.
How'd you get out?
Charlie. Well, Charlie found
How did their
me.
faces
Dude,
get
you're
so
right.
much cleaner between the last scene and this one, though?
You okay?
Did they rinse off?
Nice. You did it, man.
Thank you.
Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Okay, now Sawyer can do this. Oh, what if one of them's a dud?
All right, everyone. Now it's your
I just thought of that.
We were in Malibu part of the year, but
Shannon?
the guys there are such idiots.
Shannon. There you go. Do your thing.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Good job, good job. Good job. Sawyer.
Come on, Kate. Come on. One more.
Come on, Sawyer. Good job, Sawyer. You fucking did it.
Yes.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Shannon, you can turn it on, right?
Where are you?
Yes! Where are you? Where
Who was that? Who did that? Let's not hurt Saeed. I don't like that. Who did that?
Dude, you feeling okay? You look a little...
Flu. Just got the flu.
Oh, man, that's rough. After all you've been through, take it easy, man.
He's protecting him. No! Sorry. Maybe Jack can be like a big brother to him. You know?
Give them to me.
No, Charlie.
This is the third time. Are you sure you really want to?
I've made my choice.
Destroy them, Locke. Don't do it. Maybe he'll destroy them. Maybe he'll throw them in the fire. Throw them in the fire, Charlie. Throw them in the fire, Charlie. You can do it. I have faith. I'm not worried. He's gonna destroy them. Yep. I have faith in him. My faith was rewarded! Proud of him.
I'm proud of you, Charlie.
Same! Same.
Always knew you could do it.
What? Oh, the moth. Yeah. I like that. I thought that was a really good episode. I'm so glad that we learned more about Charlie. I literally never would have guessed that he was like Catholic and devout, it seems, and just pretty straight-laced, and he really was just in it for the music. And until, you know, things took a turn, and then he kind of lost himself in the drugs because he lost his brother and he lost his way, right? Like, I never would have predicted that we would have seen him in a confessional and, like, he would have been, like, dead set against not doing music and being a rock god because he just didn't think it was worth it to give up his morals. Not that I didn't think that he was moral, I don't know. I didn't picture him as like strict Catholic sort of person. That's really cool though. I like that they subverted what our expectations of Charlie would be. I like how so far with like basically every character that we've gotten to know and learned more about through these flashbacks, they've really kind of like subverted our expectations of what we might have expected their past to be. It makes me really interested to get to the rest of the characters and see in what ways I've just been way off or way wrong, or just they have things that I would have just never figured out without the show telling me, right? So, yeah, I really like also the parallel of this episode of Charlie's brother Liam and how he wasn't the big brother that Charlie needed or deserved, right? Like, he needed somebody to look after him, to respect his wishes, and to protect him, really. And unfortunately, because Liam was dealing with his own shit, he just wasn't able to do that. And so he wasn't able to be the brother that Charlie really needed or deserved. And I think it's really cool to see the moments of Jack and Locke stepping up and taking the place of somebody who believes in Charlie and can tell him, like, you're worth it, like, you're capable and you help, and like, just you existing makes a difference, you know? I also think that it's a very capitalistic idea of, I mean, we're all guilty of it, right? Because we live in a capitalistic society, but we're all very guilty of associating our worth with what we can do and like how productive we can be and how much we can like put out into the world, right? And a lot of times that's like at our job, like how can we make money? How can we help other people make money? Like, this is our worth, right? And even in the island, you know, he's like, I am not doing enough to help, therefore I have no worth. But every human that exists on this planet has inherent worth, or any other planet, you know, or anywhere in the universe. You know, I think every living thing has inherent worth, you know? And so, yeah. I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent, I feel. But I really like the parallel, and I like that Jack can maybe be the older brother, and maybe Locke in a way as well can be the older brother. I think that Locke has a really good knack for knowing what people need and giving them the tools to get what they need, right? He did it for Jack when he was chasing the possible hallucination of his father. I mean, who knows? This island is weird. But when he was chasing, like, he knew what Jack needed and he navigated him towards it. In this episode, he knew what Charlie needed and he navigated him towards it, you know? So I think that, like, Locke is a really fascinating character, and I really like his ability to just care and try to help people, you know? Like, I think he really does care. And I think that that's something really cool about his character. I really like him. I liked at the end when he said he was proud of Charlie. I was also very proud of Charlie. And I'm also proud of, like, Locke and Jack for being there for Charlie, and Charlie for being there for Jack, you know? Like, I'm proud of all of it, you know? I was a bit frustrated with Kate in this episode, which I think is why, like, her running to Jack and, like, wanting to help him didn't hit me as emotionally hard as it might have in another episode. Because, and weirdly, it's because she makes me feel defensive of Sawyer, you know, which is like, is it earned? I don't know. But also, it's frustrating to see her assume so much about a person that she doesn't know, you know? Like, she is, I said it during the episode, she is assuming so much about who Sawyer is, who he was before he came to the island, and how he feels inside. And she has known him for 8 days, of which she hasn't really tried to get to know him. Now, to be fair, he has been a combative asshole a lot of the time, you know? But I also think that you can't just assume that you know the entirety of a person based off of how they are reacting to you in the midst of the most traumatic thing that they are currently dealing with, you know, possibly the most traumatic thing that they've been through in their entire lives, you know. So I don't know. I think that Sawyer trying to think of what I think of Sawyer. In a way, he reminds me a little bit of Dean Winchester, with his like bravado and his always joking sort of persona. But I do really think that that is a persona, and I think he's sarcastic. I think he likes to like fuck with people. But I think that there is obviously a lot more to his character that we don't know. And yeah, I'm curious to know what we don't know. Like what's in the letter that he was reading in episode 1 or 2. You know? Where does he come from? Is it something that we're not expecting? Maybe he is like the caregiver of somebody. Maybe he had a really hard life. Maybe he didn't. Maybe, you know, he's just a guy who enjoys fucking with people and being an asshole. I don't know. But I saw something in him when Kate was so dismissive of him. Like, I saw him shut down. And he actually was going to tell her about Jack. I fully believe that he was going to tell her. And he wasn't not going to tell her, like he ended up not doing till later. I think that him not telling her in that moment was his response to her being a dick to him. And I think, honestly, it was kind of earned. You know? Like, do I think Jack is a good person? Yes. Do I think that he's a good leader for this, you know, situation? Yes. Do I think that he has a lot of charming, affable qualities about him? Yes. However, I do also think that it is messed up for Kate to, like, judge Sawyer, who is a completely different person, against Jack when she doesn't know the entirety of either of them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. Kate has some less than great qualities, but also, like, she doesn't have a reason to like Sawyer. He hasn't given her a reason. He has been combative. He has been a jerk. But I feel like he's also had moments of not being that way, so I don't know. But I also think Kate doesn't let people in very easily, and she let Jack in. And, you know, for some reason, she sort of attached herself to Jack and bonded with Jack and formed like a sort of traumatic, we've been through some shit together bond. And so I think that makes her feel more protective of him. I don't know. I find their relationship interesting. I don't know. I go back and forth on if I ship it or not. I feel like last episode or the episode before I was like, I ship it. But now I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, I am burying the lead. We also had a fucking mystery stick coming out of nowhere and attack Saeed. Obviously, there was probably a person holding the stick. Who the fuck knows? This island is weird. Weird shit happens on this island. It could be magic. Could be a whole dome situation, like under the dome. Hopefully not. No, don't. It's not. I'm sure it's not. Under the Dome, that was a show. But I do think that there is something very weird about this island. Maybe it's like a secret, hidden, magic island. Maybe it's like a portal. What if they went through a portal and now they're in like an entirely different world? Like, it's Earth, but like an alternate universe of Earth. Is that crazy? Possibly. These bitches survived a plane crash, so Walt, not Walt. Why do I want to call him Walt? Locke can fucking walk again, and he was in a wheelchair. Jack's dad might be alive, just wandering around this fucking island. I mean, I doubt it, but I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's with this island. I don't know who the fuck hit Saeed. The concerning thing is, well, there's two concerning things. If it was somebody that is one of the 46 survivors of the plane crash that we currently know, if it was not. Both of those things are very different possibilities, but they're equally concerning because I speculated that this might be an inhabited island, right? Like, we might not be alone here. This could be proof. And whoever is living here might not be so friendly, might not be loving outsiders, you know? Based off their attack of Saeed. I would say it's very likely. Yeah. One, Saeed. I'm trying to make sure I say his name right. Better fucking be okay, because I really like him. I think he's a good guy. I want to know his backstory. I want him to continue on the show. I really like him. Two, I'm proud of Shannon. She did what she had to do. She actually did it. Like, my faith in her was there, but it was very small. Next time it might be a little bit bigger because she actually did it. Yeah. What else did I want to say? I guess Michael is like in construction or architecture or whoever the people that carpentry build things are. Like, he knew like structural. Honestly, everybody has a very helpful job on this flight. You got a doctor, you got somebody who knows structural integrity of things, you know, you got somebody like Locke who's like good at surviving, hunting food for you. You got Jack who's like a natural leader as well as a doctor. I already said the doctor thing, but he's also a leader. Kate is pretty good at like going out there and doing shit. Saeed is like super smart with technology and all this other stuff. You got Daniel Day Kim's character he can just catch fucking fish with his bare hands. I'm pretty sure he did in the last episode. You know, we just gotta, like, these people got lucky because there's a lot of very useful occupations that were sitting on this plane, you know. I will say that, like, Charlie's brother does seem to have woken up, right? Like, he realized, well, I don't want to say he realized he had a problem because, you know, I think addicts know they have a problem. And I don't want to be condescending to anybody. I think that he hit whatever rock bottom he needed. Maybe it was missing the birth of his daughter. And he decided that was enough. And he seems to have really gotten his life together and good. Now, of course, I can't help but think of the fact that his brother, Liam, that he's now probably at home burying an empty coffin for his brother who he assumes is dead, and that's probably gonna fuck him up, you know, again. Hopefully not to that degree, but especially knowing that was the last conversation you had, you know. I don't think Charlie's brother's a bad person, to clarify. I think he was definitely a dick at times, and I think that he definitely wasn't the best big brother, but you know, he probably had demons of his own. He had issues of his own. Fame changes people, drugs change people, you know, it is what it is. And I think that I really like Charlie. And I think he would eventually forgive his brother, you know, especially now that he's deciding to get clean. So yeah. I just don't want you guys to be like, oh, she really fucking hates Liam. I understand Liam. But he was a dick to Charlie, so I'm gonna be on Charlie's side, you know. Also, I really liked the metaphor of the moth having to struggle to get out, and then you could help it and let it out, but then it wouldn't be strong enough to survive in the world that you're letting it into. I like that being a metaphor for Charlie having to choose sobriety and choose to be the person he wants to be. And sure, Locke could help him by just getting rid of the drugs, but that takes something away from Charlie, that it takes away his choice, which getting sober, I know I said he should just throw the drugs away, but I also understand at the end of the day that getting sober always has to be a choice that you're making. Trust me, I understand. So I really like the metaphor of that, and I'm really proud of Charlie for making that choice and getting back to being the person that he wants to be. So yeah. Anyway, I think that I have rambled far enough. I need Saeed to be okay. Proud of Charlie. Want to know more of Sawyer's backstory. Want Kate to maybe be a little bit more chill. Yeah, just really liked this episode. I'm glad Jack is okay. Obviously, I didn't really think that he wouldn't be. I don't know why. Like, I guess because they've kind of framed him as the main character. Like, I feel like him, like, the way that I'm viewing it is, like, based off what I've seen. It's like Jack, Kate, Charlie, Saeed, Sawyer, Locke kind of seem like main characters. I don't know. Honestly, even like Jack and Kate kind of seem to be like the main characters, and then everyone else is like secondary, you know? Like, I think that all the characters that we've met up to this point, like Michael, like Walt, like Sun, like Daniel Day Kim, like Hurley, like Shannon, like Boone, like I think all of them are... Did I miss anybody? Hold on, I wrote down the characters. Claire, Rose, who we didn't see in this episode. But I think like all of them are important characters, but I do think, like, I would say, based off what we've seen so far, Charlie, Jack, Saeed, Kate, Sawyer are kind of, in my mind, being like billed as the more main characters. Yeah. I wonder where Claire was in this episode. Like, we just had a pregnant person, like, what was she doing? Just chilling, I guess? We haven't seen Rose in a bit. Locke, I think, is also a main character, sorry. Locke, Sawyer, Kate, Saeed, Jack, Charlie. I mean, I could be wrong, and you guys don't have to tell me. I'm sure I will figure it out as time goes on. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, finally. I know you guys are like, thank God. Am I going to watch another episode, though? No, I think I'll wait. I think I'll let myself digest a bit. Although I really want to. If you also are like, I really wish I could see the next episode and your reaction to it, guess what? You can. If you're watching this on YouTube, my reaction to 108 is already over on Patreon, posted and ready for you to watch. So head over there. It is in the description down below, the link, and you can go ahead and watch it. While you're over there, if you want, you can join the full-length tier and also watch my entire full-length reaction to this episode, complete with way too much rambling. Sorry, guys, I'm a talker, just in case you didn't already know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you want, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I had a little coughing attack. I'm gonna let you go. I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time. Bye, guys.